a lot has been made of you and who you are, and the founder of PayPal, and your explorations literally into space, and who you are as an entrepreneur.
Right. It's a remarkable amount of focus on my personal life as well, which is not the greatest, but it is what it is.
Do you want people to focus more on the car, more on the Tesla, because your name is really synonymous with this company?
Yes, I actually would prefer to that people just sort of focus on the company and less on me personally. I think that's my preference. if people go back and look at the things that I've said, the worst criticism really is that I might be sometimes late on the things that I say I'm going to do. Not because I tend to be a little bit more optimistic than most people, I suppose. I'm trying to be better in my predictions of time. But apart from occasionally being taking longer than expected, if I say I'm going to do things, I do them. When it comes to PayPal, which is now the largest internet payment system in the world, with SpaceX, I said we're designing to build a rocket to send into orbit. I'm actually the chief designer of SpaceX, so I'm like the guy that leads the design of the rockets. We've got a fantastic team there, but this is, I think it's fair to say that if I can design the success of the space shuttle, I can probably bring a car to market.
And we will say that you're an interesting CEO at that. Can you tell me about your call from Robert Downey Jr.?
Oh, well, I've known him for a number of years, but when he was doing Iron Man 1, some mutual friends said that told Downey that I was the closest thing in real life to Iron Man.
Yeah, I can fly.
And so we had lunch. I gave him a tour of the rocket factory, gave him a ride in the Tesla. He actually put the Tesla in Iron Man 1. And then when it came to Iron Man 2, him and Jon Favreau invited me in for a little cameo.
A little cameo. I remember seeing that.